Hello, I am Carla Childs, and I serve on the board of directors with the Carbondale Chamber of Commerce. And this month, we are spotlighting a few of our Black owned businesses and organizations located in Carbondale, Illinois. And today, I have the honor of interviewing the awesome, the beautiful Dr. Linda Flowers with the NAACP, the Carbondale branch. Welcome.
Thank you.
So I am just going to start off with tell us what the NAACP means and what it does for our community.
The NAACP stands for the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People. The NAACP is the oldest, the boldest civil rights organization founded in 1909, originally to combat the lynchings that were going on in America. And it's interesting that kind of the straw that broke the camel's back was the race riot in Springfield, Illinois in 1908.
Wow.
The Carbondale branch NAACP has been functioning since the 1950s, so have a long history in Carbondale. And basically, the mission of the NAACP is to secure the political, educational, social, and economic equality of rights in order to eliminate race-based discrimination.
And what is your role in the NAACP?
Currently, I'm a life member, and I'm the current president of the Carbondale branch.
Okay. And so tell me, what are some of the goals that the NAACP has this year?
This year, we are very busy with the pandemic. So we have a grant through the Illinois Department of Public Health, and we have 5 workers, and those workers are working to educate the community about the importance of getting the vaccine.
Yes.
And then if you become infected with COVID, then we work to provide those families with resources. Let's say you need to be in quarantine, but you need groceries or you need medicine, then our grant will help people to secure those resources. So we have 3 community health workers, and we're not just in Jackson County and Carbondale. We go as far as Centralia and as far as Carroll down south.
Wow. Sometimes I think people underestimate the NAACP, maybe just thinking that, oh, they must have monthly meetings, they're not really involved, engaged in the community. And I'm a member of the NAACP myself, and that's not true. So tell us, what are the types of things that you guys are engaged in and what you're doing in the community?
Very engaged, even in this COVID environment. For instance, during 2020, we were very instrumental in registering over 200 people to vote. And you might say that's not enough, but for Jackson County, not bad. Then also during 2020, in addition to registering voters, we were very busy with educating people on those election topics, things that you need to know, how you can vote, where you can go and vote. We also, during 2020, we did manage to have our 2 big events that we do, fundraisers. One, the annual Martin Luther King Scholarship Breakfast, and with that we award scholarships to graduating high school seniors. Then our big event, our annual Freedom Fund banquet, we did hold virtual last year as well. Well, actually, for the last 2 years, it's been a virtual event. So we're going to look forward to doing that in person. And then after the aftermath of George Floyd, his murder, the state of Illinois had monies, Illinois Heals. And so the branch was fortunate enough to be awarded monies through the Southern Illinois Community Foundation. We had a series of 9 conversations. We were able to purchase books And then we had community members virtually to discuss those books and look at some healing. So to move beyond finger pointing and blaming, but see how we can come together as Southern Illinoisans and heal from the racial divide.
Yeah. So, for anyone that's interested in being a member of the NAACP or just wanting to know more about the Carbondale branch, how can they find you?
We have a Facebook page, Carbondale, Illinois, NAACP. We have Carbondale Branch NAACP at gmail.org.com is our uh, email. We also have a website that escapes me right now. But if you were to Google Carbondale Branch NAACP, you could find our website.
Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to share with us? You know, being in Carbondale, Black organization, what else would you like for us to know?
Well, I think a lot of times people look at issues as not impacting them personally, so they're not as ready to get involved. But I think when we think in terms of from education to health, something that the pandemic has shown us how different communities are impacted by that, but we're all connected, we're all impacted, and people keep saying we're all in the same boat. We're all in the same pandemic, but we're kind of in different boats.
Yeah.
Some of us are in yachts, and some of us are in canoes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
but what impacts one impacts the other, and I think we need to get to the point where we can disagree on a political candidate, or we can disagree on any other issue, but still we need to be able to come together and live together, because in the words of Abraham Lincoln, together we stand and divided we fall.
Yeah. So, as far as membership, can anybody become a member? Is it only, African Americans, or is membership open to everyone? And are the meetings open?
Our general membership meetings are held on the fourth Tuesday of every month at 6 o'clock, and we've kind of been virtual since COVID. Membership is open to anyone who espoused to the mission and the vision of the NAACP. A lot of people don't know our history as a nation, let alone the history of the NAACP, which was started predominantly by a group of Caucasian Americans.
Yeah. Wow. Well, I thank you for taking the time out to sit with me. And as a member of the Carbondale Chamber of Commerce, we are hoping that, we provide the resources that the organization needs, that we work closely with you, and that we are just there to be a support as well. So thank you, Dr. Flowers. And just as a side note, my daughter was issued the NAACP scholarship. She attends SEMO and is doing very well. And so I am definitely grateful for being a part of such an amazing organization. So thank you, Dr. Flowers.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you.